All right. What's up, folks? How you doing? How's everybody doing out there? Like I said, I am your Batman, the only real Batman, Achilles reincarnated. It is all 100% real. Like I said, we're getting to it today, folks. A little bit behind the way I see it, but it's all right. We're going to try to keep pushing. I don't know what's up with this, if I have it right or not, but going to have to keep going, make it work no matter what. A lot of wind today. That's not helping, but it's all part of the journey. So, like I said, how's everybody doing out there today? Hope you're doing well. Uh-oh. Here, little doggy. Move over, little dog, cause the big dog's moving in. Yeah, man, I got folks and they feel feels every day over little old me. That's right. Over the Batman, there's a honk. I believe that's for us. That's right. Because I'm famous. All right, I need to get 60 to 100 bucks today somehow from the public. Again, remember, they don't let me work. This is my only job and my only way to survive and make it. We need to get this phone bill paid. Come on. Somebody out there just send me 60 bucks. Somebody. If everybody chips in and sent a couple of dollars each, 10 bucks each, we'd be good. That is my point. That has been the source of frustration because it is so easy to just support folks, show your support, right? If people would learn how to stand together and come together and help each other and be about something. You understand? Like I said, you're either with me or against me. There's more honks. I said, hello, there's some more fans. We continue to push. We continue to move forward. We continue to do the impossible. And it is that simple. So, like I said, we're going to keep on moving. We're going to keep on doing what we do. That's it. Straight soldier for God, warrior for God. The real deal right here. Like I said, that's all there is to it. He gave me the thumbs up. There you go. Appreciate it. Everybody's waving today, getting a lot of love shown. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Yeah, like I said, I stay in my lane. I try to stay focused and do my job and my purpose and do what I came to do. Topic today, like I said, would you like a job or would you like a purpose? Which would you like? A job everybody tends to be miserable at. Isn't it about the bigger picture? The folks are in their feelings over little old me because I have a purpose. That's all that it's about. That's all it's ever been about. You understand? It ain't never going to change. It's been the same since the beginning of time. Folks who are empty inside, miserable, unhappy, with no purpose, you know, they're going to feel the way they do. You know, folks want to get online and act like you're offering advice. After all the mistakes you done made, it's okay to make mistakes, but I mean, you can't keep making mistakes. You can't. You notice how people who try to give you advice, they're always in the worst position ever. I'm not. I didn't make the mistakes these people made. I never made a mistake ever. I didn't have the luxury to. We're totally different people. That's the whole point. We don't click. We really don't get along. We're not friends. We're not cool. That's it. Keep it over there. How you feel, keep it to yourself. You know, over here we succeed. Over here, we do things the right way. Over here, we shine. You understand? I already know what it is with other people. Like I said, people trying to come at me with their own agendas are in for a rude awakening and don't seem to get that nothing gets by me. I'm aware of everything. I can read your body language. I can read how you're talking, what you're saying. I mean, it's crazy, the desperation. Desperation is really crazy. That's what it is. It's desperation. You know what I mean? Like real talk. I had a guy yesterday tell me to go walk to his truck and he paid me $10. I mean, he didn't pay me anything. He never gave me any money or anything like that, right? And I said, nah, I'm good. He kept offering me a ride for what? I don't know you like that. I don't know any of y'all, bro. I don't trust none of you. 100%. No, I'm very smart, bro. I'm aware of what's going on. I'm aware that all y'all know each other too. You know, I could care less. Like, how you gonna say you give me $10 to walk to a truck? Does that not sound shady and skeptical? Does that not sound that doesn't sound kind of weird? You know what I mean? I said, nah. He's like, how much money do you make? Right. Like you made like 8 comments trying to talk down, but yet you're nowhere near me financially in reality or anywhere close to me within business or anything. I'm a CEO of a major corporation, my own media company. So he's like, well, how much does that pay you? It doesn't matter. Like, what does that have to do with anything? You understand? How much does it pay me? I make thousands of dollars, buddy. What are you talking about? Check all my check statements. I don't need to show them to you. Never would do that. Like, what are you talking about? Like, people got to make sense. It's all a bunch of people trying to infer things that aren't there. Oh, I make plenty of money. That ain't about nothing. Nope. They just take forever to pay. That's it. What are you talking about? I make more than enough to do everything I need to do. I made a living off of it for what? Is it going on my 3rd year now, at least? I've been doing this video stuff for a long time. This is what I do. When people talk about working out with me, pay the $100 fee. If you ain't got no money, you can't tell me nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. You can't walk up to me. This is just common sense and what they don't understand here in the Valley. You can't walk up to me, right? Try to infer things that aren't there. Try several instances of that's what they do. They say subliminal little things. I don't play that at all, bro. At all. I'm gonna tell you what it is every time. All about my respect. Feel me? So, like I said, skedaddle, keep that walking. I care less what y'all talking about. I'll give you $10. I said repeatedly, I said, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna do my show. Did my show, did tons of views, right? Yeah, and I make independent money. Like I said, so again, what do you mean? Like, it's not making any sense. You know what I mean? Like, people who sit there just constantly talking the same way, like, brother, you're projecting. You're talking about your issues, your problems. You're talking about your situation. Talking about how you can't get it together. Brother, I've never had that problem. That's what I'm saying. How do I go through what I went through down here because of how unfair things are, and these people are still so unfair, and then think that you're supposed to care? I don't care. You can talk any way you want. You can say whatever. Just don't do it in front of me. Feel me? So again, no, none of that exists. Hold on. Tell another one of them what it is. That's what they do. Try to get in your way. Right. All of them driving buckets. Ain't got no money. We address everybody out here, homie. Direct. Y'all don't say nothing. Yeah, I told you, they know what it is. Yeah, when you see me walking and coming, right, don't ever try to get in my way. Don't do that, especially repeatedly. So yeah, like I said, I told you, folks in the Valley, a lot of them is on that jelly stuff. A lot of them are mad funny style. It's fine, man. We stay G-checking and addressing all of you. You know what I mean? Like I said, on here, we got rules on this platform. So we got to keep stuff cute. Feel me? That's all it is. This is my company, homie. You walking into a full-fledged company whenever you see me. You understand? You ain't going to walk into a company and act no way. What's up? Exactly. Those are all conversations to have on camera that y'all don't have the heart to have with me. Feel me? Listen, I don't care how you feel. I done made and spent more money than the entire government. We run this country. This is my country. You understand? You're just an observer. Okay? Hell, you're a third party. You know what I mean? What you need to do is get on board and do your part. We launching a whole movement in front of you. That's what's going on. Yeah, miss me with that nonsense, homie. Real talk. Yeah, that's what they do. Try to act like they don't see you. Right. I know, because all y'all feel some way. In my country, that's crazy. Then they try to act like they don't understand why I talk the way I talk. I already called all y'all out. What? I stand on everything I've said. What are you talking about? Exactly. Don't care how many of you there are. Not worried, bro, at all. Feel me? I run every block out here. I run the streets. It shows who runs everything, right? We already know who's the best. What? That stuff is crazy to me. Downright crazy. That's what they do. Sit there and act. Like, homie, be direct. Stand on business. What's up? All y'all got these fake relationships out here. Your own woman know that y'all ain't no man. That's crazy. So what you doing? Call out the so-called women. What you doing? The hell is you doing out here? Yeah, there they are. Right. Exactly. Keep it moving. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, stop that nonsense. Real talk. I want to sit there. Look, they pulling over too. Cool. What's up? I'm gonna leave the camera on too. Real talk. Sit here with these games getting in front of me and all this nonsense. Pull up a million miles ahead of me. Look at these games. This is unbelievable. Real talk. Unbelievable. With all they nonsense. Feel me? That's all they do, nonsense. Meanwhile, we over here getting paid. That's what we do. We get paid nonstop. We get paid and we win. Folks want to act like this a game out here. How? Ain't nothing a game out here. Real talk. Man, these people are funny. Real talk. It's weird as hell. Real talk. Weird. Hell, I'm gonna get over it too. I don't care. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him running away. Look. Look at him. Look, running away. Look. Look. They just stopped, put their flashers on. They kept trying to get in front of me. Look, that's illegal. That's gang stalking right there. That person should be arrested today. Yeah. What are you doing? What is you doing, homie? What you doing? They just parked up there. What you parking up there? Right. Tried to pull in front of me 3 times. Right. Now you're on camera. Right. What's up? What's up? Right. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do in the valley. That's what y'all do down here. Y'all stay running. Right. Why would you try to get in my way while I'm walking intentionally? Right. Yep. And I called you out for it, didn't I? Yep. And they don't say or do nothing. They just sit there. I'm doing everything right. Nah, you want to do antics? Cool. It's going to be on camera like I told you. What's up? Why you pull over and then run away? Why you running? Right, because you're scared. Because you're scared. Right. Why you scared? Huh? Right, because you know what you're doing is wrong. Because you're some cowards. Exactly. Yeah, keep it moving. That's why we tell you that. Feel me? Yeah, you ain't going to get in the way of what I'm doing. No, you're not. Hell no. That's what they do. Then they try to point the finger and blame you. Now, these people do illegal activity every day. What's up? Now it's on camera. Right. Driving some kind of red VW Beetle. Get you a man's car, homie. Get you a real car. Real talk. Learn how to drive. You're going to pull over and put your flashers on and warnings like it's a game out here. Right. It ain't no game out here. Right. I'm the enforcer of divine law. I do this for real. Like I said, we don't put up with nothing. We're going to have the utmost respect and we're going to do whatever we want. Do what I want, no matter what. People funny. We're going to keep getting you on camera. Real talk. We're going to keep on getting it on camera. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You understand? Yeah, you don't do that at all. That don't make no sense. Does that make sense? Then that's what they try to do. Act like you out of character or something. Nah, I'm doing everything right. I'm going to address y'all. Each one of you I'm going to address. Makes no sense. That's what they do. That's what all of them do. They try to act tough in their vehicles, right? And then when it's reality time, they all super soft. Right. Like I said, yeah, you saw exactly where I was walking. You tried to come in front of me, like, repeatedly. You did it one time, then you try to do it again. Yeah, that's gang stalking, bro. That person should be arrested right now. Do your job. That's what they do, try to dismiss everything. Right. I already told y'all not to play in these vehicles. Quit following me around. Don't do no nonsense. We're going to get it on camera, coach. Yep. And I'm following the law, doing everything perfect. Exactly. Right. Quit bluffing. Quit bluffing. Right. That's what they do. They try to pretend. I don't care who you are. That's what they do. They ain't got no other answer because they jealous because we white and we run this country. Exactly. And we telling you in front of your face. Y'all won't do nothing about it. This is my country. My country. Boy. Yeah. Y'all do what I tell you to do. Who the boss for real? I'm out here every day, cuzzy. These my blocks. What? Oh, we stay backing these folks down. We ain't here to break bread with them. They don't do nothing for nobody. They can't get it together. That's facts. You understand? Like I told you, you want to play games and vehicles, you want to do all this illegal stuff, and then try to point the finger at me for reacting. We're going to start putting it on camera. We're going to have everything on camera. That's evidence right there. That's core evidence. Real talk. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Y'all are hilarious. Yeah, like I said, nobody do their job out here. It's totally unfair, totally one-sided, and that's all they do. They just sit there and act, oh, you're supposed to put up. No, ain't nobody putting up with nothing in the valley. Ain't nobody putting up with no antics, no nothing. You pull over in front of me, what am I supposed to think? I don't know what's going on with that. You feel me? And I keep walking forward. I ain't scared of nobody and nothing. We out here for real, bro. See what I'm saying? You don't do that. You don't sit here and play games with a dude that you know is the enforcer. That's silly. Feel me? So yeah, no, this is real. This is my job and this is what I do. And we gonna be respected. Believe that. Feel me? We gonna keep on telling them what it is. Good talk. I told you. I be telling these fools, screaming on them, they don't do nothing about it. Nobody. Now I'm a gangster. Y'all could just let me be, leave me alone, let me do my thing. I'm out here getting my money, right? I ain't bothering nobody. But nah, if you want to play games, we gonna have it on camera now. Everything gonna be on film. So now what? Just like y'all had the other vehicle go down the bike lane. Yeah, every day they plot and sin there, they got nothing better to do. Waiting for my routes of where I walk. Like, okay, what's up then? Exactly. Don't advance on people and then pretend. Don't do that. See, that's some valley stuff. That's why y'all always lose. Always. Everybody lost down here in every way, shape, and form. That's what they do. Then act like, oh, you can't talk. I'll talk all I want. Y'all stay losing. Real talk. That's why we run these streets. Y'all lost a long time ago. Check your real history. Learn your real history. Show me. Real talk. Yeah, you know who run this? I run the valley. All these people want to talk about, oh, I'm helping. Helping who? Never asked for your help. I don't need your help. Helping? Bro, I've been standing up against all y'all since day one. Yeah, I was looking. I said, yeah, they're probably going to start inching up. They inching up away, running away. Yeah, and that's exactly what they did. Took off and ran away. That's what y'all do every day. Then they'll try to downplay it. That's what they keep doing. Just bluffing, right? You already know what that does, right? Yeah, you know, I know exactly what you're trying to do. I understand adrenals, all that. You're trying to work on my adrenals, right? I know. Yeah, that stuff is silly. You feel me? I'm way too tough for that. like I said, these folks, it's just funny, bro. That's all y'all do is bluff. Y'all ain't about nothing, right? You got told off today, coach. Now what? What you gonna do about that? Not a thing. None of them. Like I said, I don't care where I'm at. We gonna keep the cameras rolling. Y'all folks want to talk greasy, act weird, cool. We gonna call you out. Ain't no more of these games. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care who around. I don't care about none of that. Feel me? We can do whatever for real. All right. Now, like I said, we gonna be out here, right, for a couple hours, right, running hide from nobody. All y'all know where I'm at, right? Like I said, this is my park. Yeah, this is where I make my money. Feel me? We're going to keep on making our dough. We're going to keep on doing our thing in front of all of them and let them do what folks in the valley do. Be jelly. It's exactly what they do. What do you mean? I mean, I'm with whatever on camera. Real talk. I'm a real one. Trust me, there ain't a block down here, bro, that people don't know about me. Y'all are not about the front with me. Feel me? Yeah, stop that nonsense. Real talk. That's what they do. Hide behind the system, hide in their vehicles, all that nonsense. Hiding and running. Who winning? Right, who winning? You act like I'm not the dude who took over Kari Azala and ran every pod. That's who I am. Yeah, y'all trying to front and play games with people. So y'all want trophies, you want rewards? You got to earn those. Real talk. You can't sit there in front and be fake. Y'all want to play two different games at the same time. Homie's trying to stay out of trouble, make sure we good, make sure our record's clean, right? I can't have no felonies, right? Yeah, that's what they want. They want you to catch a case. That's exactly what they want, because all they know how to do down here is drag folks down. And now you're on public display for the whole world to see how y'all do, how you run away. Every single one of you runs away every day. Yeah, they start this stuff and then they run away. Right, that's the valley for you. Don't miss me with this nonsense. Yeah, I'm from ATX. I'm a live wire. We can do whatever. How about that? Feel me? You people funny. That's what you do. Hide behind the system. That corrupt. That's why they all worked against me. Yeah, they really think they got something going down here because they all know each other. I don't care. I don't care how many of you there are. I don't care who knows who. Feel me? I run this. Yeah. The white man has landed, buddy. So yeah, like I said, let them do what they do. We're going to keep on getting our money. No, I'm not going to sit here and play. I got something called pride and honor. You're not going to sit here and use your little corrupt system. They put me on a fake probation before. Like, I'm doing everything right. I'm sitting here minding my business. How folks going to drive right in front of me, bro, about 2-3 times and act like it's cute? And I'm still doing things right. I'm just saying, like, what is you doing? What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, don't ever drive in front of me like that. Ever walk in the path of a king. Is you crazy? That's common sense, right? And then, oh, that didn't work. Now I'm going to go around again and go park in front of you and put my flashers on like I'm saying something. And then I'm going to inch up because I'm scared. Gee, yeah. And it's exactly the same thing that all these folks have talked about. You see it going on across the nation. These folks don't do their job. They're corrupt and they're a part of it. Boy, miss me. That's why I get on camera and talk about what I talk about. They got people approaching me talking about, I don't know what your issue is. What does that mean, issue? What are you talking about? Y'all got the issue. That's clear as day. I'm saying, what's up? You feel me? Yeah, no, we G-checking all you. We checking your temperature. I want to know what's up. Feel me? Yeah, I don't play these games, bro. I didn't play with them in jail. All of them were discriminating in there in the same way. I didn't play out there. I didn't play in there, and I'm not gonna play out here. Feel me? Yeah, you folks stay running, just like you've been doing for all the time and all the history. Check your history, bro. All y'all do is run from me. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, 100%. So, like I said, we're gonna keep on running this country. This is my country. This is my valley. I run everything down here, and these people is just in the way. Y'all can go ahead and move and get out the way of my money. You feel me? Any weird, funny antics you doing, it's going to be on camera. And if I'm alive, I'm keeping the camera rolling and I don't back down to nobody. So what's up? Huh? I'm out here too all day, right? What's up? Right. Come on, bro. Quit barking. Quit barking and bluffing when y'all ain't about nothing. Y'all have never been about nothing. Y'all is not this. Understand? See, that's my problem. Folks want to talk and run their mouth, but you didn't have to stand up to all the people down here. You didn't stand up to the government. You didn't have to repeatedly stand up to whoever came your way. I did. You ain't me. And that's why you'll never be me, boy. And you can never walk in my shoes. Like I said, y'all want to act funny style? It's going on camera. Talk about. Keep acting like y'all can say anything to me, or y'all gotta. Okay, what's up? Pull up right now. Any of y'all. Pull up. Come say something. Feel me? What is you talking about? We gonna have the cameras rolling. Trust me. I don't know what it's like. People like it's like that's what I'm saying. These people know exactly what they doing. You can't do that, bro. No, you can't. You can't do that. That's not strong. That's not wise. That's just weird, homie. Like I said, quit bluffing. What's up? Exactly. We run all this. Like I said, I run Texas. This is my state, and everybody out here is soft. Let it be known. But what's up? Like I said, my heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. I want whatever's coming my way. Yeah, real talk. Yeah, no, that's what they do, right? Because I got a business and I'm doing everything the right way. I don't have no rules to follow for you corrupt people. I don't got no rules to follow. Get a real job, son. Quit eating donuts and get a real job. I ain't none of your friends. You feel me? Boy, stop it, man. Y'all is funny as hell, bro. That's what they do. Act like, oh, he's just supposed to sit there and put up with stuff if he want to be a grown man and run his business and be free in his country. Really? You sure about that? No, I don't. Yeah, you got things very confused, especially down here. You people down here don't know the law at all. You're silly and you're ignorant. That's what you are. All right. So now I just put you in your place again on camera in public. Like I said, we could do this every day, bro. Because every single day, bro, the fact is that we win. I don't know when people going to just understand reality. You understand? Learn, bro. Like that's all. You feel me? So like I said, we gonna keep on getting on dough. We gonna keep on being the streets, and that's it. I run every block. The streets is mine. Feel me? All right, I'll be back in a minute.